Don't be fooled by the cover art of Mind Killer. It's way more badass than this film could ever be. It also reminds me of an album cover from a band that's easier on the ears than Mind Killer is on the eyes. Even after putting those words down to start this review, I've actually sat through this thing 5 times before I decided to make this into a video review. Roughly 80% of this picture are scenes of horrendously executed character development and the tripiest of tripe dialogue. I don't think tripiest is really a word, but the script for this thing stinks. It reeks of the trash that I just put out in front of my house yesterday to get picked up today, and I can still smell it after it's gone.
Hey, her! In a fur coat? Hey, Mama, I've been watching you.
Eat shit and die, dickhead.
She's not my type. Hey, Mama, I've been watching you.
Well, I guess the drinks were on her, huh?
Shut up. Different approach. I bet you're just like me and really hate these pickup bars.
Well, that was good. That was damn good.
I can't figure out what's wrong and works for everybody else.
But somehow I still enjoyed Mind Killer for what it is. It's one of those weird ones where I could watch it 5 times more after this review and I still won't get bored of it. The special effects in the final 20 minutes stack up to being something I wish this offering had more of, because in all reality the final act is the only exciting part of this thing to take a bite out of. Basically, Warren is a massively introverted loser that works at a library. He's addicted to self-help videos that are focused on learning how to pick up women because he wants to be good. Damn good.
Hi, I'm Rex Hunter, and to look at me, you never would have guessed that I had trouble meeting women.
I honestly don't think we should take off this evening. Western history references and reports are due on Monday. In any event, I'll call back later.
Hi, I'm Rex Hunter, and to look at me, you never would have guessed that I had trouble meeting women. Well, I sure aren't a problem.
It's easy for you to say.
But there was a time in my life when my black book was empty. No more. I used to be just like you until I learned the manly art of seduction. Now you can too. There are 6 easy steps to becoming a man. Let's start with number 1, the look. Obviously, the first thing that attracts a woman is your appearance. And your appearance should say, I'm good. I'm damn good.
The guy that even hosts the tapes themselves looks like some kind of 80s high school science teacher that tried to dress up like Harold Ramis when he was pre-Ghostbusters, and has some of the lamest advice he could possibly ever give to a guy like Warren. He goes to a bar quite often with his friend Larry called Swingles, and is one of the most awkward bastards that I've ever seen trying to hit on various women. He's sick of it, sick of his roommate Brad getting all the attention, and eventually stumbles on a manuscript in the basement of the library written by some guy that figured out how to expand your mind and put literal mind control to good use. That's where things start building up. Both life and death, 10 feet away. Yeah, slide it under the door.
Don't! Just slide it under the door. Slide it under the door! Mother, please! I'm working. I need solitude. Oh my God! Oh no!
Rex Hunter is the Bob Ross of picking up women. I guess sometimes you have to slap on an ugly blazer from the 70s, fire up that disco ball, and spill some popcorn all over a cute blonde at the bar. I think Warren might be a Black Flag fan. I got the whole thing on videotape. Get your library card ready if you want a copy.
She left over an hour ago. Didn't you hear her knocking around in the kitchen? Boy, she must have really wore you out last night.
Why are you throwing these away? Here, I'll give you a hand.
I got you in a sleeper hold. Not that I want you to be asleep.
You're so funny. Really, where else did you hear her, asshole?
I got the whole thing on videotape. Get your library card ready if you want a copy.
If some random manuscript buried in the basement of a library could turn a woman into a slut like that, then I'm breaking into my local library later tonight. You've got it made if you can use your psychic powers to make all the candy spill out of a vending machine. Care for a mint, Svengali?
Look, I'm sorry I gave you a hard time about that stuff the other day. But I guess if it brings the best in you. So tell me, what did she look like? She sounded wild.
I'm beginning to untap the real me. I'm beginning to understand who I am.
So is Sandy next in line for your brainwashing techniques?
Leave her out of this. Sandy's special.
So when are you gonna go out with her again?
She was just practice.
Well, it's definitely like having a brand new roommate. Really, we should celebrate. Care for a mint, Svengali?
Hey, Mr. Townsend. Put your clothes back on.
Off that shirt in weeks. You're a total disgrace.
Is that wine or Hawaiian punch? Either way, Warren's turning into a douchebag.
Look out, it's a hot.
That looks great.
A toast to my best friend and the woman of my dreams.
And to you too.
Is that enough, dear?
Mm-hmm.
Give me some more wine. So, Warren tells me your dad is the Ben Crawford.
Yep. Crawford Realty. That's my dad.
The most beautiful woman I have ever laid my eyes on. And she's mine. All mine.
This looks really good, Warren.
Thanks. It's one of Sandy's favorites. That's why I made it.
What the hell is going on?
Mind your own business.
Roughly around the halfway point through Mind Killer, Warren turns from a likable loser into a self-centered asshat who is hell-bent on being with Sandy. Him and Larry even run into her at Swingles with a bunch of female co-workers from the library, and he gets her alone and asks her about her personal policy about going out with peers from their workplace. She says it's different because they are women, and then he just slowly slips into a personal madness that ultimately procures into the monster from the cover art bursting out of the top of his head, and climaxes with Larry shooting lightning out of his fingertips and frying the monster like Raiden electrocuting Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat. Zits and zombies, there is a high level of endurance that you would need to make it to the end of Mind Killer, and unfortunately I have it. I enjoy the library, but not for renting out How to Pick Up Women tapes or strange mind control manuscripts. I need to renew my library card.